What? I don't know if I have the skill to beat this game. This has totally destroyed my confidence. I bet you're wondering how I got here. Hey, I'm Friedrich, and I've beaten every mainline Zelda game, except for one. I have been ducking Zelda 2 for 3 long years. Beating this will be my greatest challenge yet. Doubts have been starting to creep in, and frankly, I'm terrified. I need to prove to myself that I have what it takes. No matter what I tell myself, I am good enough. Link has made this journey countless times. I only need to beat it once. Maybe a Reddit review will calm my nerves? The music is fantastic. There are some good ideas. Okay, not bad. But as a whole, I don't like its unforgiving difficulty, especially near the end. Can I back out now? Hey, princess, please wake up. Fine, take your nap. I'm out of here. I'll just have to save Hyrule on my own. Leaving the castle, I spotted a suspicious lone block of forest that looked completely out of place. Turns out there was a pea bag with just enough XP to level up. I can't choose any of the other ones? Quick note, every stat has a different XP threshold. You can either take what you're given or skip it and save up for something else later. But if you die before you level up, you lose 75% of your XP. Health for me was the right call. The game came with a manual with a small map of the region showing a village to the east called Rauru. Let's see what we can find out from the locals. Hello, my name is Anju. Familiar name. Can I kill her? Cowards. Talk with my father before you leave town. Okay. We also learned Protect from a local wise man. This is an early game changer, having all incoming damage. Magic 48, Protect 32. What does that mean? Oh geez, this is gonna be a long game. If you're starting to notice this game looks a little different than the original, that's because it's a fan-made PC remake. Some things are easier, some things are more convenient, and a few things are harder. One of those things that's easier is right here, the fast travel. It seems like everybody here wants me to go to Parappa Palace in the northeast. Let's head there now. Oh, we got the tough one. While I was passing through a cave on my way to the desert, I almost died to a loader. I'm gonna die. How do I get over there? It's crazy that we're barely 15 minutes in and we're already at a palace. Bro, I'm so cracked at this game. All right, so it looks like it's going to be up. Let's just say I had way too much confidence going into this. I'm so good. I'm so good. You should keep saying that in about 5 seconds. He has a shield. Can I go under it? Excuse me? No! I think I'll lose now. I killed him! How did I die 3 times from the first enemy? Whoa, what the f is that? Oh, what the? Oh my god, no, really? I can't lie. I actually don't hate it though. So far, I will, I'm sure. I wish I knew exactly where the f they were going. That seems like a scam. What is that? He's hurling grenades. Oh my gosh. You can't even see him. Dark. Dude, how many freaking hits? Infinite if you don't hit him. This is gonna be a long fucking game, my guy. I don't even have a key. Where's this key? Bro. There's another key. Wait, that's a quarter of your health every hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Got him. Finally, there shall be light. I literally think this is like where to go. We killed him. Oh, shit. He's behind that, though. Wait, what? Furthest we've gotten? What the f is that? Is that the boss? I didn't even get a hit. This seems impossible. I'm done. I'm dead. Cool. Am I using shield? Wait, what? I didn't know that the whole time. How much you want to bet the next time I fight the boss I don't use protect? I actually might need to change controllers. It's only partly copium. I found out the hard way that on my SNES controller, my D-pad sticks. Guess we're switching to old reliable. We're going in with 3 lives. I actually might get this. Yeah. Yeah, this game is not that fun. I feel like I'm taking forever. I'm trying to just experience it naturally. It's just painful. I'm probably worse than average, obviously. Something you're gonna notice throughout this video is when the going gets tough, I get in my own way. I have really bad performance anxiety. When I feel like I'm wasting people's time, I start to get really frustrated. I start to genuinely hate myself for it. Deep down, I want everybody watching to think I'm capable. And whenever I don't deliver the way I think I should, my brain tells me everyone in chat thinks I'm a joke. I understand it's not rational. I'm telling you anyway because it comes up a lot. I work through it every single time because I love this. Now go watch me die a few more times. Oh, it activated. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Damn. Why do you do this to me? You bring a cry to my eye. Please, Linke, do it for me. We ain't getting shit. Yep. No, f you. Suck my ball sack. I know I could do that shit. Let's go! The first dungeon's down. Now let's head out west to Rudo. Someone in town mentioned a cave to the south worth checking out. I don't know if this is the cave I need to go to. Worth at least adventuring to. Oh, hell no. What's that? You saw nothing. We never left Rudo. In town, we met a charming woman I named Gloria. She's got a cool cliff next to her house that I just want to climb. Yo, what's good, Pops? I am Error. And then another lady down the street told me a Goriah stole the town's trophy and has stashed it in a cave to the north. M'lady, your wish is my command. This looks like the place. Zubat, get out of here. I eventually got past that pesky Zubat and... sadistic. This is definitely a game of all time. Grabbed the trophy and brought it back after dying in the water. I gave the trophy, if you know what I mean, and the magic happened. I got a jump and a heart piece in the same room. Let's go back to Gloria's house and give that cliff another visit. It looks like there's a broken bridge. And fish! How lovely. Now this is clearly the way forward. Let's spin our wheels for another 30 minutes. Now this isn't necessarily progressing forward, but I do remember a heart piece back at the first palace. No! No! Why?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
We made it completely unscathed. I left day 1 a little shaken up, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? I wasn't expecting it to be quite so difficult. But there is a day 2. That's something, huh? I tried so hard to hype myself up. I had the pre-stream jitters going. I needed to calm my nerves, and lucky for me, I know exactly how to do it. Loved it. One of my all-time favorites and a challenge. Hell yeah, Fried Rice 59. Ain't nothing stopping me now. Day 2 started with a totally new cave I've never seen before. We got through that no problem. For some reason, I started looking for a town and then got a little sidetracked. That, my friend, is the second palace. Shh. who it is. I guess we get on. Am I allowed to do this one yet? I was a little hesitant to start this dungeon, but also a little too lazy to leave it at the same time. What's the worst that could happen? They're way more dynamic now. Oh shoot, I can't even go over here. Dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, they're way stronger. What the fuck? How do you get rid of these horse heads though? Meet Mr. Horsehead, my favorite enemy.
I guess they're not that hard to avoid.
Bruh. Bruh.
Oh, so easy to avoid. We don't like the slime. What am I doing? I never saw what was down here. Oh, shit, that can... Oh, I had figured that was going to eventually fire at you at some point. Now there's platforms. Even if we die here, we still get a key. Bro, the way that they made those platforms just to f with you, I can't even make through that. How did I make it through that? I'm just built different. People willingly paid money for this. That's crazy to me. I have to understand how to beat this guy. It's the fact that he hits both ways.
What do you mean by that?
Are you fucking with me? Bruh, these slimes like bad drivers. Use your damn turn signal next time. Why? I'm trying to like learn how to fight them. Oh. What was that? Those things dropping fireballs? This game makes you feel like the worst gamer ever. No, no. What? He does half my health and damage? You can hit me, but I can't hit you. That's so f***ed up. Thank you. I think I die here, though. Bro, just slow down. This game being overstimulating is like a freaking understatement. I literally don't even know if I go down or forward. Okay, so we do need to go this way. Oh my god, you can barely move. I can't even see it. It's just so much pain. I literally can't even make it past these guys. This is the boss area. What? I don't even know how to fight this boss. I didn't even think about that. I might have to redo this all over again. Who's gonna break it to him? I don't want to be the one to do it. What? I don't know if I have the skill to beat this game. Cut the heads? Wow, he just does so much damage. I wish there was a save state in this so I could like actually try and get this down.
Listen here, boy. You're gonna have to do things the old-fashioned way.
If I don't kill him here, I gotta redo this whole thing, and I don't even want to do that. That's frustrating. Now I'm just all in my head. Man, that sucks. This game was so genuinely taxing that I could barely think of what to say for about 15 minutes. I'm trying to calm down and stop being so anxious. No! He was one hit! Come on! I needed a minute. I felt like I had to turn my camera off because I didn't want anybody to see how hard this moment was hitting me. I think I'm done after this dungeon. I'm like spent emotionally. Then I turned on my camera for the boss, just in case I got it. I totally butchered this whole interaction. I'm dead. Oh, no. No! It knows exactly when you're getting ready to give up. I don't know if I'm gonna play this on Friday. This has totally destroyed my confidence. I don't know if I even want to make the video about this. Good night. After stream, things did not get much better. I told my wife I had to quit the game, but she told me she didn't marry no quitter. Figure it out. There's always a better way. And then I went to bed. Before day 3, I took about an hour before stream to listen to Goku yelling straight into my ears and also kill a bunch of floating skulls to level up. I also stumbled across a Link trophy that grants you an extra life. There was just one thing missing to ease my mind. I had it as a kid, never made it past the first dungeon. Pitiful. Even someone as weak as I got past that. I could smell something funky brewing. Time for an early win. It's showtime and I got one job. Stay calm and decapitate that knight. Focus in. Wait, we beat it first try? Just a little bit of grinding went a long way. That felt good. Holy shit. Told you so. Maybe there's something in the town that I can get. So we headed to Saria to find the way forward. Only town folk may cross the river. Excellent move, master. That must be the way. I lost my mirror in the cemetery. A talking slime pointed us to the forest north of Saria. This feels like it has to be it. There was a cabin in the woods. Haha. Very funny. Where we met a dude inside named Bagu. He gave us a note for the riverman. I am now a certified Saurian. So a slime led me to that. A freaking slime. This is like a paint-by-number storybook. We crossed the river, found a graveyard with a mirror inside, then brought it back to our fair maiden. She led us to this stone called Fox, who gave us heal. We got heal. Oh shit, that's fire. No. It's heal. Just past the graveyard was Death Mountain. I would love to tell you it was smooth sailing from here, but maybe this is the way? My brain is hurting. Yep, I got completely lost for 30 minutes. Bro, they run right up to the wall. There has to be an easier way to take care of them. Yeah. Get good. Eventually finding a hole at the bottom that looked ripe for spelunking. Oh my gosh, this has to be the way. I fought tooth and nail through the tunnel until unearthing the hammer. Bro, this game is so sweaty. My hands are absolutely dripping wet. I found a Link statue on a rock circle, but I had absolutely no idea what to do with it. I don't know what I have to do there. We'll come back to that later. Traveling up the coast, we stumbled upon a cave with a bridge on the other side. It led me to this spooky area with a ton of graves. This one is separated. This is King's Tomb. No parking here. Up a little further was the little town of Mido. Someone in town suggested we pay Error a visit. South of King's Tomb in Mido is a tunnel. Let's check that lead out. It sounds promising. Sure, I'll go this way, actually. Maybe not. Back in Mido, one of my viewers suggested jumping on one of the buildings. Hello, powerful knight. When you jump, press downward to start. Let's go! My child is sick. We need an IO flower. I just don't even know where to go. Like, there's so little direction. Brain broken. Brain breaky. I'm completely lost. Where is Grandma's flower? I know who to call. The almighty juice!
What you want to do is you want to leave the town, go up into the swamp, and I think there's a cave blocked by a rock.
Oh, there is.
That's where you got to go. And then from there, you'll get something that will open the world further, and you'll be able to get some of the stuff that you are trying to do. This is my debut in the Lord Wolfgang video. All right, bye everyone.
Thanks, Juice. We got a flower. Okay, now we need to go back. Grandma was so pleased we brought back her flower. This magic word will give you a power. A chicken? Oh dear, it happened again. Oh my gosh, that's it. Let's head back to the tunnel below King's Tomb. Now we need to turn into a cock-a-doodle-doo. I believe I can fly. Let's get it. We made it. We did it. Woo! Oh no. Oh wow, we got big boys. Oh, armored skeleton. I was having so much fun here trapping the enemies. 2 hits? My boy's growing up. Maybe this way? Oh, I like it. Really? That's ridiculous. They respawn immediately? We all know that's a lie. Oh my god, that's crazy, dude. That's so not necessary. I don't believe this is real.
That motherfucker back there is not real!
Dude, how are you facing through the ground? Wait, I didn't even beat the rest of the dungeon yet. Okay. Technically, we beat the dungeon, but we need to go find the raft. There we go. Now we got the raft. I think I'm getting better. I think the game is also like evening out. Time to go test out our shiny new raft. New place unlocked. Please save our town. Nah, smell you later. I saw a cave up north. Is that another town I see? Mountain town of Darunia. Okay, so we can open that area up now. A powerful knight lives in this town. Yet another warp pipe on our roof. When you jump, press up to stab. Let's go. The hammer can clear a forest. Do I have to clear the whole forest? There has to be a specific one that you have to break. I spent more time than I'm willing to admit on this. Hey, look, it's a bridge. Maybe that's something. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be done for tonight, though. After disastrous day 2, I never expected us to have such great progress. Unfortunately, we had to leave off on a bit of a sour note, but things are looking up in comparison. Time for my favorite part. Best game in the series. Imagine a Zelda with actual difficulty. Remind me to not invite just the tip to my birthday party. Bro is certified insane. Day 4. My inner demon's already won. I came into this stream already in a bad mood. For starters, I had a 14-hour workday. Then I came home to my water heater broken. And the moment I started stream, my headphones and controller stopped wanting to pair. Still, I tried to put my best foot forward and see what I could do. There's an old well backside of town. Okay. Pleading for an early win? This seemed doable. Oh, there is a way up. Platforming is not my forte, so whenever I get it, I'm hyped. This is the way. Oh my gosh, we made it. I thought I made a huge mistake by falling. Turns out it was a happy accident. This was the way the whole time. Oh, what is this? Okay. What the f was that? Fire wizards. All we had to do was kill a couple of fire wizards to turn the water back on. We did it! And for our valiant efforts, we were gifted the power of fire. I think that's a big one.
That's what she said.
On an early roll, I had remembered a path I wanted to explore just west of the cave in Tintari Desert. There is a dock here. Okay, I guess we go up. Who are you? Isn't the weather beautiful today? No. Can I burn his house down? That guy. Well, that was a nothing burger. Oh, so that's what's at the top of Rudo Mountain. Everyone knows what to do now. There were a few things I needed to reference a video for. This was one of them. I don't get how this guy did all this stuff. Turns out you need momentum to jump higher. Bro just does it nonchalant. I totally didn't cut out any of my fails. Oh, something must be wrong with this computer. It almost looked like I fell. We totally easily made it the rest of the way up the mountain unscathed. We got him! Let's go! You are a hero for saving my friend. In this building, I believe there's something we can catch on fire. This led us to yet another area with super simple, barely an inconvenience platforming. I obviously got first try. That is crazy. And for my reward, please be a subscribe. Please be a subscribe. What is this? Huh? A chicken drumstick. What on earth could that be? Oh, that's overpowered. Rescue the kidnapped child on the island. To go forward with our journey, I know I have to go past this broken bridge, but it's impossible. It's very confusing.
One eternity later.
Brain blast! What if I downward thrust and jump at the same time? Great idea! That was a 100% authentic thought! You're f***ing kidding me, dude. I tallied up all the time I spent on fish bridges, and it took over 2 hours to find that out. How do I hit this guy? Mwahaha! This is the baby we were looking for. I couldn't be more useless if I actually tried to be. Rip. I could have made it the whole time. I'd be mad too if it took me that long to figure out. Okay. There was obviously no way forward. Let's go see what we get by returning the baby.
Now you get the Oopie Goopie GJ.
This magic will strengthen a shield. Reflect. Alright, it is time for me to be done for the night. For having one of the worst days in a very long time, this was the highlight of my day. Day 5 has to be awful, right? Let's start the day off right.
I am error.
You know what? Me too.
Victory is getting so close I can smell it.
Never mind. That's just you. Go take a shower. Last time we visited this dungeon, we had no business being here. Now we do. Oh, that's crazy. That's how you kill him. Very nice. Oh, you fucker. What do we find? Those, my friend, are the water boots. Mr. Beast up in here. Why does that look like Mr. Beast's logo?
Just let me die.
It's actually my wife's fault that I'm bad at this game. Yeah, she's just always distracting me. No, don't hit me in there. Me no good. Mr. Beast chasing me is terrifying. Oh my god. Shit. Sometimes it's insane how quickly these dungeons go by. I didn't really understand it at the moment, but now I think I do understand it. What a scallywag. Bro, the floor is the worst part, easily. Do we win? Let's go! Hell to the yeah. Let's fucking go! Living on a dream! That dungeon was like a sweet treat. Mwah. Now that we have the water boots, I bet we can get to that house right off the coast. The man inside pointed us to Anju, who then pointed us to Whale Island. And on Whale Island, the man had the Book of Medora. And that book allowed us to unlock King's Tomb. Yo! Messing around with my water boots, looking for the path forward, I stumbled upon the Ocean Palace. Was I supposed to be able to do that? Do I have to be the chicken? Wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. No! No! Damn it. You thought it was funny to add fake walls? Absolutely diabolical. That room is fucking crazy. You think you're fucking cool, huh? What is this item? Is this supposed to be like a wiener? Okay, that doesn't say it's a fake wall, but how do I know you're not a fake wall? How do I know this isn't a fake floor? Is there gonna be fake floors now, too? Foreshadowing. Oh my god! You're just spamming everything possible. It's like, let's just fully overwhelm you. So I'm assuming the next room is the boss room.
Nope.
Oh my god. That's a brutal room. Why am I sliding? What the fuck? There we go. Jeez. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the craziest thing ever. We're at the boss. How the fuck do I hurt him? Second try. That's crazy. Yo, we're actually making like insane progress today. After the dungeon, we already know where to go next. Let's use our pokey flute to get by this Snorlax. They're just throwing grenades at me? What is that about? I thought we could be friends. We found a dead town to the south. Nothing but ghosts and a grandma. The town is dead. Look east in woods. So this must be the forest I have to clear. Ooh, there we go. We found the village hidden in the leaves. Believe it! The wise man in town gave us his magic word. Pissing in my pants is the magic word. We got it! We got Enigma. It lets us see ghosts. I accidentally talked to him again and he told us part of the boulder circle sequence. Somebody write that down. I think we're onto something with that. At the far end of town was a dead end, which was peculiar. So thinking it was fishy, I tried out our new spell. This led us to a building with a power bracelet inside. Back at the dead town, we tried our new ghost vision goggles. Further into town, we found another wise man who gave us another spell. Sweet deal. And now we know the 8th boulder order. We've got 6 more to track down. I think we might beat the game tonight, is what I might have said. I thought this was my moment. I was nearly through the Valley of Death when somebody noticed I never beat the 6th dungeon. How dare you? Chat helped me find it. It was hidden between 3 rocks. I almost straight up missed this? Wow, that's crazy. I dipped my toes in, but I had to call it a night soon after. I was so doubtful that I could even finish this game, and now it seems possible. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. We came out swinging today.
Nice shot.
But I am still extremely scared of what's to come. This is it. All that fear is manifesting in one last hurrah. Juice has been very encouraging. I don't think I would have made it this far without you. So I asked him to write my final review. Zelda 2 is unlike any other Zelda game, and that doesn't necessarily make it a bad game. The combat has moments that are genuinely fun, and it had good ideas, but there was a lot left on the table. If the balance was adjusted, I believe this could be a great game, just not in its current state. Even if there's not much to drive the player forward, it can be a very intrinsically rewarding game if they're willing to accept the challenge ahead of them. Are you up for the adventure? I wasn't sure, but now I'm ready. First thing on the chopping block, the Circle of Rocks. Every wise man in the game has been feeding us directions, but it took us until day 5 to realize it. Now, let's cash in. Inside was a red ring, which halves all incoming damage. Stack Protect on top, and we're only taking a quarter damage. We just became a menace, hopefully. I now felt prepared to tackle the 6th dungeon. Are you kidding me? I can't do this without being a cucko. Oh my gosh, you have to also have jump. That's crazy. Got it. Let's go. What the f***? Where did you come from? We just started the dungeon. Did I just beat the dungeon? Nope, he's just a mini-boss. You had me thinking I won. I saw it. No! The hole is tight, bro. What can I say? Damn it. What's in the hole in the wall? Watch, I'm gonna do that again and then still also not get it. Please, 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 please. Come on. How do you get that? We all know what I'm thinking. I just had an idea. What if I become a cucko? Let's go! How do I hurt him? Oh, attaboy. Got him twice. Got him. Let's go. I don't think I did shit in this dungeon, though. I missed like the whole dungeon. We searched the rest of the palace. We faced another mini-boss, and we found the cross, which lets us see ghosts without using Enigma. I really didn't want to trek through the Valley of Death again, but we made it through completely unscathed. F off, please. I consider this the hardest part of the game. Do you? I consider this probably the easiest. Bing, bang, boom, and we're at the palace. Whoa, that's so sick. This is such a surreal moment. I can't believe we actually made it here. Oh my gosh. This looks crazy. Oh no, what is that? The Great Palace is a lot of the same stuff we'd seen before, but the difficulty was dialed up to 11. How many hits do you take? New enemies. Oh my god, what the f are you? Fake floors. Up to here with your fake floors. That I totally never fell in. Fake walls too! That I easily found every time. We're playing these kind of games. Weird, totally fake dying animations. That's crazy. And dead ends around every corner. That's not what I was looking for. Dead end. This is diabolical. I backtracked all the way here. Cool. This is such a bra moment. You're hard camping the hole. That was a good one. This game is so diabolical, they made fake walls in the middle of elevator shafts. Bro, I called it. That's totally unfair. Who is going to think of that? And the only way to move forward is to find it. And I've yet to find a key. Down the hall was a skeleton key, which unlocks every door in the palace, but it was guarded by a extremely tanky version of the sea dungeon boss. I don't remember how to fight him. Every time I died, I had to journey all the way back here, and I died a lot. Holy crap, you've got health, bro. This is not looking good for me. When in doubt, cheese it. Oh wait, these are goldfish. Yeah, you. Yeah, suck my. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Look at the flick of my tip. I had thought just because I had opened a lot of the visible rooms, I was nearly done. I think I'm like half done the dungeon. That was wishful thinking, bud. This place just went on and on and on and on. I would need to be an alcoholic to play this game and enjoy it. That is so f***ed up. Meet Falco, the newest member of Kicking My in University. So many loads of fun. She called this game Link's Load of Fun. I knew it was game over for me the moment I saw him. Whoever made this Hoverbat, count your days. I don't think I like birds anymore. I think I'm gonna have an irrational fear of birds now. You must be asking yourself, the rest of this must have been smooth sailing, right? That was only partly true. Knew that was gonna happen. Oh, wow. It was nothing. I had opened every room, traveled every inch of the map. We need to go further into the dungeon. This is just 60 ways to go right around in circles. And somehow kept walking right past the solution. I had passed that point a dozen times. I thought to break one block and then I moved on. This making Elden Ring look like a fucking Girl Scout game. How to sell the cookies. At this point, I am 5 hours deep in losing my mind. God, dude, this dungeon is so big and so long. Like, where am I going? Do I think I'll be able to beat it? Probably not. I got so upset, I genuinely thought about giving up. This is the hardest game I've ever actually played, for sure. It's like not even close. The person that made this game is a sicko. They need to be locked up. They should be cursed for 1,000 years. We had made it so far, and I was ready to throw it all away. Luckily, my chat wouldn't let me. One of them even slipped me a hint. Find it, and you're gonna be mad when you do. Bottom right. It was enough. It's at the bottom. And that's all I needed, is what I would say if this was a happy story. But it's not. I don't even know where I'm going. Once I got lost again, I got really quiet and stuck in my own head. It's under here. Finally! We figured it out and we finished the dungeon. Yay! More puzzles! I can't beat myself up for not getting that. The dumbass solution for this area was falling into a hole surrounded by lava. Cool. It dropped us one room away from the boss chamber and I had 4 lives left. I can't even hit it. Call it 3 lives left. I had this sneaking suspicion on the opposite side was a tunnel leading back to the entrance that we saw earlier. Oh Lucky for me, I only died once before even thinking about trying to do this. Now the only questions left, can I beat this boss? I have no clue. Unless it's like reflecting the fireballs back at it. That's not gonna do anything, right? No, it didn't. There's only one left, Thunder. By process of elimination, we figured it out. We'll cast these two first and then get Thunder ready. No! No! Oh, damn it! This is so easy. I totally ruined that. I cast it before he even came out. Yes! Now only Dark Link is left. You can't even hit him. Watch this. Mwahaha! You're afraid of a cock. I have no idea how to fight this guy. Moo! I have no idea. Okay, I can't go back anymore. Wait, whoa. Do I want to really cheap out though? I know how to kill him. I don't understand how it's not hitting him. My entire sword cut through him. He's barely touching me. I can't lie, I'm kind of on my side here. I think I connected with a few of these hits. Bro, I don't really want to win like that. There we go. I did it. I did the last hit. You gotta give me credit for that. I did the last hit. Yeah! Oh, Yow! We made it! Let's go! That's crazy. That's so sick! I feel good. Kicked his ass. I am the real hero. Hey, we got Zelda too. That's our girl. Ooh, second quest. What is second quest? If this video gets 100 likes in the first month, I will find out what that second quest is all about. This video had a lot of doubt, insecurity, and fear that all got silenced in those final moments. I set out to do something I genuinely thought was impossible, and I did it. I chose this as my first video as a full-time content creator because it meant something special to me. And I'll be honest, finishing this video was more difficult than playing the game ever was. This took literal months to make. Every vulnerable thought I had was poured into this one project, and that is not something I took lightly. This was a passion project, and damn it, I'm very proud of what we made here. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, subscribe and turn on your bell notifications. There will be a Mario 64 video just like this on September 29th. I want to make it for the 30th anniversary of the North American release. Before I go, thank you to all my channel members. Your support means more than I know how to say. And if you're a member, there's an uncensored version of this video waiting for you. I bid you adieu with love from your friendly neighborhood Wolfgang. Take care.